Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're here doing another classic capture. Today we're playing Toejam Earl for the Sega Genesis.
One of my early favorite games.
It is my favorite game on the Sega Genesis, period.
And this is my first playthrough.
Oh, this is your first time playing it? I thought you had played it before.
No, he said that this was his first time playing it.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So yeah, this is probably one of the most sought-after Genesis carts, I think. You can't find this in a compilation either. For example, the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. This game doesn't exist on it, which is kind of sad because this is, I think, the best game on the Genesis. It's the one we played the most, and retail-wise, if you were to try to pick it up, it's easily $30 to $40 from a collector piece. We thankfully got this for free.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those kind of priceless gems that we just, one of our friends back in elementary gave us, and we just hung on to it ever since. It's also got a couple spin-offs that came out after, which we have for the Xbox and another Genesis game.
I think it's kind of fitting I got the big guy.
Yeah, I'm playing as Toejam, and Mike is playing as Earl. Earl is a wiener.
Yeah, well, so is Toejam.
Wow, this is fitting.
It is a...
I always think of Saved by the Bell right here.
That's
Villain's
hey,
Head.
it could be both, actually.
It could be both, yeah.
So I don't know if you would call this an action platformer because you don't really do any platforming.
Well, if you fall off and drop to the previous level, I'd say that's platforming.
No, it's more a exploratory thing.
It's hoarding.
Now if you've never played this before, you're probably wondering why we're getting presents. Well, presents are your power-ups, and also
precisely. I was wondering that
things that will bother you,
or that can fuck you over or save you.
Yes. They also don't reveal themselves until you've at least gotten them once. The idea is to look for ship parts because they're trapped on Earth. This is supposed to be Earth, by the way, even though it's like you're in space. I don't know how to explain it. It was the early '90s, you know, Nirvana. It's all Nirvana's fault.
Oh no, but this is very trippy. That's all I'm gonna say.
So yeah, it'll tell you when you have a ship piece in the level, and then you go find it, and then you find an elevator to get to the next level. Like right there. Ship piece is here. You don't remember any of this, do you, Mike?
Wait, I was playing this?
I'm saying since we played it. Oh, man, you almost.
Oh, yeah. You guys probably should have dropped down just so they could see in the video.
I think I know I do once, actually. Although I'm not sure if that's going to be in here, if I remember right. That's...
And Bobby just lost health.
Yeah, because I ate fungus. You also get health bonus as time goes on, as you use presents and get money, and
you'll also level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You level up as time goes on.
The bars down there are health or level up?
Yeah.
No, it's health.
Oh, it's health. I don't remember what the stars are for. We're using super high tops, which is a power up. It actually gives you 2 of them when you start the game. You'll notice that these are all bad guys, and we're not attacking them because you don't have any attacks unless you open a
tomatoes.
Present.
Yeah. Tomatoes, a slingshot.
You get stuff after that allow you to kill them. Most of the time, you're avoiding enemies. Different Earthlings. One of the great things about this game is
split screen.
You don't need to be in the same. Yeah, you don't need to be in the same. There's your ship. Place as the other person. They'll do that little split thing, and you can do your own thing on the same level. And if you drop to the other worlds, like Mike almost did, you can be on your own.
Drop trout right there.
Yeah, rose bushes. Those are better for if you're being chased.
Yeah.
So after you get the ship piece, you just kind of go back and try to find the elevator. And the point of the game is to find all the ship pieces so they can fly home. And not every level has one. You have different modes as well. You have a sets mode, which we're playing right now, where the levels are fairly... They're designed to be the static, I guess you could say. And then you have another mode where the levels actually randomly generate, where they change, and item locations change randomly. There's no way to guide yourself and memorize where they're going. That can be a little more fun, but a little more frustrating. I never finished this game. Once you get to like World 8, I think it was, when you start dealing with the sticky goo, the Earthlings get really tough, and you don't have the power-ups to defend yourself well enough.
So this is essentially you need some horde in order to get through.
Actually, you should probably use them and get them.
Because you want to have free space to get newer ones, because the power-ups do get progressively better.
Sorta. The worst thing you can get are rocket shoes. Rocket shoes are pretty much a definite headache. Rocket shoes will just blast you off, and if you're not ready for them, it can be a pain in the ass.
I once did it. I fell 3 levels.
Yep.
Just because I used the rocket shoes.
Yep.
It's like the first level I fell off, and as I was falling, I missed the map for the level previous, and then I landed on the one after.
Yeah.
So where are these rocket shoes now?
They're boxes. I mean, you get them randomly.
You leveled up.
So now you're a
doofus.
doofus.
Well, it just gets better and better.
This game's spot on.
Poindexter's my favorite because he does the harp.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
hell's that?
Oh yeah, I leveled up
It's
too.
Cupid.
Cupid. When Cupid hits you,
You fall in love, and he doesn't.
No, it changes the controls.
Yeah, because he's in love.
Oh, it makes him go gaga for no apparent reason.
Yeah, because he'll have hearts popping out the top of his
No,
head.
why is my bar going down?
Because it's water.
Oh. Apparently we don't like water.
I wasn't watching Mike during this playthrough. He's gotten lucky so many
Yeah.
times. It's. I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, I don't say in the matter.
Moldy
Hands are gonna
cheese.
fall.
It's a dog, sir. It's a pit bull. Looks like a pit bull.
It's amazing a big guy that can run that fast.
It's his shoes, dude.
It's all in the shoe.
You never seen that episode of Sonic where they stole his shoes?
Goddamn hula
Yeah.
lady. She gets you stuck. Yeah,
What the? Oh, great.
very quirky. Now, as Timmy mentioned, there's sequels. The second one's called Panic on Funktron, which I have and will do eventually for the classic capture. It's basically
Shark in the water.
a very different game than this. However, the third game, which only came on the Xbox, the original Xbox, God, that's the worst one, the goddamn mailbox, haunted mailbox.
Yeah, because mailboxes sometimes have gifts.
Slingshot, yay! So
You took out the hula girl.
yeah, well, hey, she's making me dance, and I don't like dancing. So like I was saying, the third game, it's actually a lot like this. They try to go back to this type. In fact, I read somewhere that the company that made this game, the developer, has never made any other game other than the Toejam Earl series. So a couple guys who just, I don't know what they wanted to do. They just made the game, and then they made a sequel, which wasn't as successful, and it's not as beloved because they changed the formula. Although it was actually a really
still
good
like
game.
it,
I liked it a lot. There's Santa Claus right there.
So, do we wish for a remake?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if a remake. It could benefit from a proper sequel. The Xbox One was okay, although it had some problems, which we'll do a video over that also to explain that in detail. But this right here is the granddaddy, and this is the game I think I played the most on the Genesis next to Sonic 3. I mean, Sonic 3 obviously was the one that.
There's dancing randomly here.
No, there's a lot of hula girls here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering why I'm walking the edge of these, because sometimes it'll generate a path based on it. Oh, there's a ship piece. I forgot. We're like, we're going the wrong way.
No more tomatoes. Use a slingshot.
I'm going that way. Spring shoes. Spring shoes can be a lifesaver, and they can be as bad as the rocket shoes, because if you hold it too long,
I just fell flat on my ass.
not only do you have that vulnerability when you're bouncing on your ass like that. If you go the wrong way, you can obviously jump into space and then drop to the level below. Telephone randomly opens up parts of the map that you haven't seen. It's just kind of like a grab bag in that respect. Yeah, Santa Claus drops presents and then he goes away. I forget what the carrot guy does.
Now Mike's being chased by bees.
Yeah, bees.
Hey, I'm allergic.
So is Marco.
Well, that's really fitting. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you get this game anywhere else? I don't think there's any virtual version of this game. I think it's all completely...
Well, let's see. Has it appeared on the Wii?
No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is
They
only...
got Sega on it too, no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only buy this on... currently, as of this video, as a cartridge. And like I said, that goes for about $30 to $40, easy. It's very rare. I haven't seen very many copies of it. In fact, I need to get a case for this one. Although I don't want to pay $15 for a plastic case. There's another shit piece right there.
It's like a hot dog bun. Wiener.
Yeah.
Oh wow! The hell? That little thing just became a great big thing. All right.
And this was during the early rap generation. This what the whole kind of theme is.
Hence the shades and the kicks and the your backwards hat and.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
It's like a bad white guy doing.
are you wearing anything besides a hat and shoes?
No.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see,
gold chain.
medallion.
Yeah, gold chain. Yeah, it's fitting. It's fitting.
You put some clothes on, sir.
I love when they meet each other out of nowhere. They bring up little things. They'll make mentions in the elevator. Although this one didn't record my favorite when he talks about farting.
What?
Yeah.
Bill and Ted moment here. Other way.
It was quirky. I mean, that's the whole point. It's quirky.
A shopping cart.
And her kid.
I swear that kid was just sleeping right now.
Yep. And
Apparently our arrival has awakened him.
oh yeah. Well, that's kind of the point. Random money just sitting there.
A buck.
Jackpot. $5.
Alright.
I would just start using presents.
Holy
Because you just start using them. Now, one thing I also should mention: if you're both on the screen at the same time in the same window, each player gets the same power up. They benefit from the same power up identically. Usually, when you split up like this, if you use a present, for example, only the one you're playing as gets the present. So, if I were to use one, Mike at this point wouldn't get it. It wouldn't work.
pancakes. Those are like pancakes.
Yeah, I think they were.
Gosh, mail order.
Yeah, oh yeah, mail order. Well, that's how you get presents. You can buy them with the money. That's what the money's for. The money's no good for anything else. Oh, well, actually, no. I think about it. There's a human on certain levels that'll heal you for some money as well, but pretty much it's used primarily for the mailbox. Problem is, the mailbox can be haunted and attack you, which is a pain in the ass. And I just love those, just like random sound clips. Ah, there it is, to the left. Yep, I fucked myself. See what happened right there?
That?
Those are the
Rocket
rocket shoes. I fucked myself. I fucked myself
rocket
twice.
shoes?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
you can rocket on water.
See, now I'm seeing the map for me, and I gotta go all
So
the
you're
way
walking on water.
back. Yeah, when you use them, it's just like, ugh. That's the bane of your existence in the early 90s.
Hey, look, I got a.
Oh, it's a decoy.
That's a decoy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say a dummy. Ah. So this. Hey, let's keep it too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Just stay over there. Oh, you got a door.
The door will transport you to a
Random.
random place in the level. In fact,
I got a gift now. Huh.
and I think,
Holy shit.
yeah, it puts you way up there. And I'm on the other level trying to get back to you, or at least get back to the first first elevator anyway.
Yeah, that's another way you could tell is on the side there's a 4 and 5. That's
You realize there's fireworks above your head,
World.
right?
Because I leveled up.
What?
Poindexter.
Poindexter?
I have a little more health now.
And I'm noticing 4 and 5.
Because I'm on level 4, you're on level 5 because I dropped.
Oh.
That's why I said the rocket shoes fuck me. So now, not only do I have to go down and find you, that's why I kept going to the map to find out how far away you are. Well, I mean, that's pretty much where. Actually, the point in
Just waiting for
I
the elevator right
I
here.
almost got fucked again right here. Goddamn rocket shoes. Actually, I don't remember if I did. I think I might have accidentally went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Can't remember. Yeah, I fucked myself again. Wasn't paying attention. So now I gotta go all the way back again. And find you again. Actually, I'm not too far from the elevator this time. It's not as bad. Mike's just sitting there in the elevator. I tell him to stay there. Just don't die or don't fall off. Otherwise, it takes a lot longer to get there.
Well, I'm not going to come out of an elevator with 2 cupids right on my ass. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Go across. So this right here is a perfect example of what you had to deal with when you played this game. If someone dropped, especially if they got rocket shoes. It was even worse if you got both of you did the rocket shoes because you both had to. It's kind of hard to get the goddamn hula thing. You're pressing buttons and you can kill her eventually.
Oh, yeah, kill her.
Oh, I didn't hit. Nah, whatever. I was just trying to get to you. I think I use a present that teleports me to you if I remember right. Oh no, the randomizer. That one switches up your presents and makes them all clues. I was like, I better just use this, see if I can get to you. I was looking for high tops, if I remember right. And I got another $1. Oh, there we go. Alright everyone, well this was a classic capture for Toejam Earl on the Sega Genesis. Probably the best game on the Genesis. Worth your time, worth your money if you want to pick it up. Like I said, $30 to $40 depending. So yeah, please subscribe and let us know what you think. Thank you.